Manlugak sa atong kaliwat.
Alright, welcome back sa atong show mga kapamilya. Ako si Edison de Los Angeles and of course kauban ako si Attorney Ralph Sevilla. And doon na tayo mga bisita mga kapamilya all the way from the Philippine Military Academy. Ako ay pwede pag-usap mga kapamilya. Akong kauban karon si Lieutenant Judeline Canyoneo sa Philippine Navy Military Faculty PMA. Ma'am, good morning.
Maayong buntag usab Sir Edison.
Okay, kauban po namo ang probably the next Chief of Staff of the Philippines, I pray. We have Cadet First Class Ace Clarianes. We also have Cadet First Class Brian Christopher Umagi. Sila mga kapamilya ang candidates for the Class 2016. The same year nga mag-eleksyon sa Pilipinas. Baptism of fire nyo pare yung eleksyon. Are you ready for that? Ready na pa kayo doon? Okay. Anyway, Lieutenant Canyoneo, ma'am, bukas na ang gagawing exam ng mga... ato na ipabaw sa atong mga kapamilya. I'll be posting this on my Facebook also. Of course, to let you know nga ugmang adlaw alas 8 sa buntag, you can come in. If you are, what age is that again?
Age 17 to 21.
17 to 21, pwede mong walk in lang. It's not too late yet. Tomorrow is your last day. Ang inyo lang dadon, ang pinaka-available lang sa ang pinidadon nila, ma'am, ano to?
Ang ilang photocopy sa ilang birth certificate, 2x2 ID picture, o valid ID lang.
Tulura ka buk, no? Ang inyong birth certificate to know kung maubigid ang inyong edad, ang inyong valid ID, any government issued ID, and your 2x2 picture. So, gi-recommend po mga kapamilya nga dadon ninyo inyong original. You will keep it, but tanaw lang na siya. Photocopy lang yung dadon.
If ever dili man available ang ilang original, we can still give consideration. But however, kapag mupasar, kinahanglan ilahag yun ang i-prepare. Kasi it's not easy to obtain also public documents.
Correct. And mga kapamilya, wala mo'y rason nga moingon mo nga way kwarta or pobre rami kay wala gi-require nga dato. Okay? So anyone can come as long as the minimum requirement actually is a high school graduate. Am I correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And wala po tay gitawag nga testing fee. So wala sila'y kinahanglang bayaran for that particular exam. Everything is free.
Correct. And mga kapamilya, attorney, sa imong tapad, mao nay mga graduating cadets sa PMA. They will be graduating next year. And we have a lot of questions for you guys, no? Kaganina, we asked about, of course, the very prevalent question katong Kudia, right? And doon ay pwede ngutana, diri sa inyo ha, mention mo, nakapasok ka dahil sa kaibigan mo na sa Baguio, sister yata. Kay Clarianes, di po nasagot pare. How did you come into the PMA?
Ano yung what motivated you to join?
Or what circumstance?
What influence, no?
Sige.
Kasi varied yan eh.
Bali yung parang nag-influence talaga yung opportunity sa PMA. Kasi dati, first year college muna ako bago ako pumasok ng academy. Then, yung buhay talaga, engineering ako nun eh. Iba talaga, mahirap talaga yung isipin mo pa yung babayaran mo before ka makapag-exam, gano'n.
Correct.
So, kasi hindi kami gano'n financially stable sa labas eh.
Taga saan ka ba?
Sa Camarines Sur po.
Camsor, okay.
Then, the same time, nung bata pa tagang, simula elementary, nagjo-join na ako ng Boy Scout of the Philippines.
Okay.
Nung high school, CAT, gano'n. Kaya parang, yung background ng military, parang hindi na rin masyadong bago sa akin.
Wala namang military sa family.
Yeah. I have to ask that.
Sa amin, wala. Sa pamilya namin.
Kasi,
that's a good thing.
Diba?
This is also very exciting, attorney, kay sa kang Lieutenant Canyoneo po.
Wala saan?
Wala silang to watch movie la, series na Tour of Duty.
Remember
that man?
Yes, actually I really don't have any background if what is a military training is. Ang ako arag yung idea of a military training, the one that I watched yung atong giistoryahan
helicopter.
Nam Tour of Duty na
Vietnam
this is
War man to.
basically talks about the US Vietnam War.
So
from that time, parang there is really something on that particular job of a military man nga parang para sa ako ang
may naka-attract nimo atong like what particular kanang sin or
Situation.
tenet sa kuan ba? Murag unsay prinsipyo sa nga nakakita gyud ka
Kanagay
dito?
murag ma-excite ka to see them na they are even willing to give their life in service to the nation. Para sa ako parang I felt that that is basically the noblest profession.
Yes.
Kasi
Exactly.
you offered your life in the service and for the freedom also of your countrymen. So mo na usa sa nakapag-udyok sa ako kani adto. And aside from that, I am already in the 4th year in college at
Sa
that
course
time.
ato, ma'am?
Bachelor of Secondary Education major in Social Science at Cebu Normal University.
Sa inyo.
Oo. And before I graduated, kasi I am also a member of the Dean's Lister class before, nanabay mga offer nga when you graduate,
Ato ka.
despite
Join
of
us.
ko you will join us in some private schools. However, I gave up all those things and I choose to join PMA. And in fact, my husband also was also a licensed teacher, licensed biology teacher outside before he entered the academy. So we gave up all those things just as only to join the military service.
By the way, si Lieutenant Judan kanya niyo mga pamilya, taga Talisay ni siya. Unya ni takes us exam, and of course no-brainer, she would pass kay Dean's Lister man si Lieutenant. But ma'am, yun sa pag-abot sa PMA nimo, nag-research ka or somebody came to you and say, hey,
actually sir, wala ko'y idea about what is Philippine Military Academy is. And in fact, at that time, nung nibisita mi sa Camp Lapu-Lapu, there was even a time na I also get a form applying for, I really don't have any concept of an officer or an enlisted man.
Basta
Oo.
adto lang ka,
Basta
kuha
mo,
kang
ato lang
form.
ka, abi na ako sir nga, pareho ra na, you will be joining in the military, the same, equal level. I really don't have any concept about a rank. And then there was this point na before I graduate, before I am already in the 4th year in college, na doon na may tour in Baguio. So that was the first time that I learned that PMA accepts female applicants, and I already saw a lot of female cadets at that time. So mas lalong nainganyo ko to join. So when I went back to Cebu after that tour, nikuha na ko dito og application form. Then immediately I submitted for the next year's exam kay tapos naman to ang
Tapos
exam
na.
at that time.
lahi po ni kang attorney Sevilla. Attorney, yun sa kito ni mo pagsud sa PMA sir?
Well, actually, akong lolo was a soldier, no?
Aha.
Nga veteran siya sa Second World War, no? But murag ganahan ko kay nagpuyo man to siya sa amo
Aha.
He practically died with us, no? Naagid siya like for example ang iyang room 45. Di ka pwede mo sud.
Okay.
Either mayabuhan ka og tubig ana bitaw. And then somehow I like the way he would move inside the house, no? But when I was in high school, as I have said, there was this friend, amigo na ko nga, bay, si Kuan ba? Si Papa, kay dako man siya. Ganahan siya nga mo daot ko. Unya. So, Kuan, Academy. At that time, I guess you know General Padiernos, who eventually became the Army Chief, no?
Army Chief.
Si Romeo.
Commanding General of the Philippine Army.
Anha man tumagagian sa among eskwelahan kay di ba ang among eskwelahan crossroad sa kampo. So kita ko niya, and one time he was about to be ambushed in the city in the city proper.
Okay.
Nisud siya sa eskwelahan. Ang iyang escape route niya padung sa sud sa gate sa eskwelahan. So nisud siya ngadto, and then istorya mi didto until such time nga gitagaan lang kog form sa akong classmate, no? And the rest was history. Ang problema pag yun ato bay, kay we both made it in the exam, but in the interim, wa na siya ni kuyog. Wa na siya ni kuyog. So, ang first reception ako was in Camp Lukban.
Okay.
Kay tungod sa daghang kay nice people around pa sa amo So I have to be ni kuan ko suod ko sa kampo by about almost a month before ko nagpa-medical. no? Kay I don't know kung it's still being practiced now, but ECI sa amo sa una undergo gyud ka
you have to be yung pa-family nyo iba-background din yan, di ba?
Yes sir, naapod tay background investigation nga atong i-conduct for our applicants kasi of course sir, we need to ensure that wala man say ko answer kung a member of the family, of course isa sa atong tan-awon ana is that walay mga administrative cases ang ato ang mga
parents.
Ang ato ang mga aplikante. Mga aplikante. Kasi we consider them as a role model in a future leader. So kinahanglan maayo po ang ilahang records.
Ay simura sa gyapon sa barbay no.
Basta akato ako sulagma ra to do nga nasud ko but actually I have I really like that kind of life, no?
I see. Clarianes and Umaging, and of course, Lieutenant Canyaneo. Our business, my business is to give information, like I'm doing now. Attorney, his profession is to defend. Sabi nila, yung PMA daw, yung business niyo is to kill the enemy. How do you incorporate that? How do you balance it all? Study, and then there's always that part of you that, whether you like it or not, somewhere along the line, you will be made to kill in the name of the country. How do you feel about it? Let's start with you, Umaging, pare.
To kill an enemy is hindi siya yung parang na dahil gusto mo lang.
Okay.
Yung burden ng pag-trigger mo ng baril mo is you will secure the burden of all the people in the Philippines. So
the weight of the whole country, dapat yun yung motivation you to pull the trigger.
Yes, sir.
So nakalaan doon yung the benefit of the greater. So I think that's a good compelling reason to pull the trigger. Yes, how about you, Calarianes?
Sa amin naman, joining ako ng Philippine Army. Hindi naman tinuturo sa amin, hindi naman kami basta-basta yung pagdating mo diyan, kalaban yan, patayin mo kagad kasi yung may tayo, international humanitarian law.
That's good to know.
Tapos, pag nandyan kasi, tinitingnan namin kung ano ba yung wala namang kalaban-laban yung tao, hindi naman kami basta-basta na babarilin namin. Tinitingnan din namin yung mga perspective na sa tingin natin mas madaming madadamay sa ginagawa nila. Doon kami para maprotektahan yung Pilipino. Hindi yung gusto lang namin ubusin sila, patayin sila lahat. Hindi. May rason din, hindi yung basta-basta lang na pumatay.
I see. Lieutenant,
yes.
There's a notion. Pag babae daw pumasok ng PMA, you addressed that one quite clearly kanina na boyish, athletic. You look very feminist to me. Of course, you're married. But you know that part of you, somehow, somewhere, sometime, you have to put down a man. How do you live with that?
Actually, lahat naman kami, we have been trained to do combat trainings and so as also to exercise to be trained in self-defense.
Okay.
We are not actually being trained to that just as only to put simply a man down. Gihimo na nato is just like the cadets have said na we need to do it in order to defend other people. Okay? So, taas ang ilahang pananaw sa usa ka military officer na feeling nila kapag makakita sila ng military officer nga they are safe and secured. So, I think on that line, we are working on that. And aside also, part po sa curriculum sa Philippine Military Academy, ato pong gituruan ng atong mga kadete, naapod mi sila yung mga law subjects. So we also teach them international humanitarian law, rules of conduct during combat operations, and so as also human rights policy. So we need to ensure that our officers will be doing things aligned with that they will adhere to the rule of law.
I see.
Especially, they will be defending civilians. So, dapat sila ang mauna nga mo-defend food sa ato ang mga katawhan.
Attorney?
Bay, nakoy kwan. Nalang ko'y ganahan iporso nga subject ba? What is the 24-hour life of a cadet?
Wow, that's a good one. Yeah.
Yes.
Unsay 24-hour ninyo from
actually every time we have our attorney, every time we have our info drive, may common questions sa atong mga kabataan.
I kind of missed that one. Thank you for raising that one. Let's start with you, Umaging.
kung ano yung 24-hour na
Sige,
buhay
sige,
na
sige.
24
Ay, your Navy, Army man ka ba, no? Sige.
Siguro we will have it in a regular core concept.
There you go. Sige, let's fire away, bro.
Basically, ang reveille time namin means na wake up call.
Okay, what time is that?
0400 in the morning.
Mas kuto ni mga tato ni.
Yes, 0400 in the morning. Then
Uri gauna na mo. Sige.
Then that time you prepared your uniforms and clean the barracks. And then regular days 5:30 in the morning we going outside the barracks to form and proceed to our morning mess. Kumbaga almusal sa umaga.
Almusal. Yung morning mess, almusal yan.
Almusal yan, sir.
Ibang mess hall kaya mess hall. Okay, then
And then after that
how many minutes, how many hours yung kain? 30 minutes I would believe so.
for the if the clips is already recognized by then the duration for the mess is for about 30 to 45 minutes.
Okay. Same.
And then after that we go immediately back to barracks and prepare our bags and other things other important things to
What's
They
the word back?
also have that what do we call a police call. Kinahanglan before you are going to go into a class after the morning mess, kailangan will fixed ang ilahang gamit or else they will be reported.
Dito ba ni-fail si Kudia in this one?
No sir, sa
pag-report niya sa klase.
Klase ito siya.
Yes,
Okay. Continue after the breakfast.
after the breakfast then back to barracks katulad sinabi ni ma'am police call then ang sa amin kasi whenever we go on duty the room must be clean and
Okay.
generally fixed. And then after that from 7 a.m. up to 11:40 dun yung study or class time namin.
I see.
Class time then 11:40 or 12 o'clock tanghalian na or noon mess ang tawag
Okay.
namin.
Ang class nila ma'am from
7:20 until
12
until 11:40.
11:40.
Oo.
Okay.
Then
pa.
mo balik na po sila og 12:40 until 3:15 in the afternoon.
Yung tanong ko lang Pinoy mahilig sa siesta time eh. Yung 12 o'clock to 12:40 pwede bang may chance bang makaidlip dun? Or babawal yan?
Basically bawal talaga siyang bawal talaga matulog kasi ang authorized sleep period lang is 10 ng gabi hanggang reveille.
The tops.
Tops
Tops.
kung kanila ay tops.
Okay.
Pero there were also times that they can actually doze for a while. Especially meron naman silang doon na sila ng one period nga vacant period.
Mo ba?
Oo.
Mato.
And sometimes they will also do it as parang study period also
Okay.
to prepare for some requirements.
Dos ka to. Okay. No, proceed please.
Then after ng klase, pag alas 4 na po ng hapon, doon na po mag-start yung aming parang athletic activities.
Meron pala yan.
So to enhance
Daily yan.
daily po to enhance our physical fitness and
Okay.
to further develop our
Ano yan yung jogging way?
Well, na physical daghan man na. Unsa may mga sports nga available sa academy karon na sa una limitado to karon murag daghan-daghan na. In fact, nasa lang bagong gymnasium no. I saw it katong
Actually, sir, when you are going to visit PMA, we have that world-class sports complex.
I heard. Oh. Okay. Then that ends the day. Tulog na. 10 ba yung tulog nyo?
10
o'clock, sir.
tops yan.
Okay.
Wow, lights off.
That's up na. So mo to 9 man.
9 inyo.
Oh, ang mubangon po sila joke.
Pantala kani ila kuan man na mo tops. Bugle gyapon no? Bugle
Naghapoy bugle, sir. Natay mga calls, kanang sounds nga which will signal kung unsa nga type na duty nga ilahang gi-engage.
All right. Okay. So that's 10 until 4. How many hours is that? 6 hours of sleep?
No, 10 to 4 mga more or less 6
lang.
hours. 6
So,
hours.
Lahat kayo 6 lang. Okay. So that ends up for you. Does it
Okay,
work?
okay pa na siya bay kay
at
at that
pa.
time sus.
Exactly.
Bisam pa og upatra.
Okay,
Di ba?
Clarianis, the same routine sa army ba? Or iba sa inyo?
Sa amin, pare-pareho lang din.
Mhm.
Kaso sa loob talaga, hindi ka mabuboring kasi ang daming activities daw yung facilities doon.
Uh-huh.
May swimming pool kami doon.
Uh-huh.
May basketball court, may tennis court. Lahat ng mga ball games, may soccer pa,
Uh-huh.
mga combatives, may taekwondo, may arnis.
Okay, oo.
Ang daming, hindi ka maboboring talaga sa loob.
This happens which part of the day?
4, kadtong 4.
4 o'clock until 6 o'clock,
6
sir.
o'clock.
2 hours.
After 6, what would happen?
What will happen after 6?
After, pagdating naman ng 6, yun na yung tinatawag namin na evening mess. Yung kainan ng gabi.
Dinner,
Oh.
dinner.
Then,
Panihapon na to kung atong
Panihapon.
itawag.
After nyan, pagkain namin, pagdating ng 7 ng gabi, may tinatawag din kami na ECTQ, o Evening Call to Quarters. Diyan din, parang din yan. Kailangan, study period na tinatawag namin. Simula 7 ng gabi hanggang 9:30, yun yung span ng pag-aaral namin.
Okay, but
So,
yeah.
lahat ng mga academic compliance namin, doon namin ginagawa. So, binibigyan din talaga kami ng time para makapag-aral.
That's good.
But
And
the most interesting
inside-
is you're in uniform, di ba?
Yes, sir. Every time they have their duties, they actually change uniform. So, when they will be in classes, in mess, may required uniform sila. When they will sleep, they also have that required sleeping uniform. Ganon. And aside from that, ang kuan po sa atong mga kadete, ang ilahang, well supported po ang ilahang education.
Yes,
They have that issue of a laptop, each one of them.
Yeah.
And aside from that, they also have access to internet connections.
Zoo.
So they can actually read, they can
Research
read,
na,
they can do research over the net.
newspapers,
And the library also is available. And we also have our computer laboratories.
So, there's also a thought ba that are you being detached to the outside world, or you're pretty much in contact with the world through
Ako na lang kung anon ba, akong punan.
Sige.
What is the usual weekend getaway for the cadets?
Ato sa ning i-made clear, no? For the plebes, ato
Yeah.
ning gitawag nga mga first year cadets, they are actually not allowed to use cell phones.
Okay.
They do not allowed to go out every weekend, and every semestral break, 1 year, when they
Well,
enter from April 1
Formative pa man na
until mo graduate ang ilahang first class, they are not allowed to go out in the academy. What was the reason behind it, the rationale behind it, is that we teach our cadets to become responsible enough na makaya nila ang loneliness inside PMA, to be detached from the family. But after handling that first year, it will be easy. I guess Cadet Clarianis can elaborate kung ano yung mga
Murag
privileges ng isang upper class cadet.
Formative years pa ni, no?
So, once na nag-upper class kayo, unang-una, authorized na kayong gumamit ng cellphone, may laptop din kayo na issue, makakakontakt na kayo Facebook or call sa parents nyo. And at the same time, kapag hindi ka deficient at wala kang sineserve na punishment every weekend, Saturday at Sunday, pwede kaming lumabas within Baguio City. Hindi lang kami confined sa loob ng camp. Nakakabisita kami, punta kami ng SM Baguio.
Basta Baguio lang.
Within 32-kilometer radius.
Okay.
That's part of the privilege. They can. We also have our foster parents program, wherein some families in Baguio will adopt a cadet, and then every time, parang it's the concept for this is providing a cadet a home away from home. So our foster parents also acted like our parents, and they visited us in the academy. Like for example, if you are deficient or if you have that failing mark in a certain subject, you cannot go out, of course. So usahay sila ang mobisita nimo. And you can also visit their home, you can sleep in their home, parang ganun.
I see. Okay. Well, I have a few more minutes na lang. Sige, as a closing remark, I'll give them one by one.
Sure.
Invite them. Let's start with
Convince them.
Convince our viewers. Kay daghan man gud diri pangutana, the common denominator is katong first unsa dadon. So, okay na-address naman to nato ang hazing. So, no touch policy pare, di ba? No? Okay, these guys are from PMA, katong mga frat diha. Sila gani wala.
Basi grabe pa ilang na experience from the fraternities, but inside PMA I can assure you, we adhere no maltreatment policy.
Exactly. Above all, what's so cool about this one, money is not an issue. Why? Di ka mubayad, bayaran pa ka 26,000 a month just for studying. Okay. Yes, let's start with you, pare, Clarianis. invite our listeners.
So sa lahat ng kabataan sa Cebu ranging from 17 to 21 years old, we encourage you to take the challenge, take the PMA entrance examination, and have the opportunity to lead our country.
Alright? Umaging?
Inaanyayahan po namin ang ating mga kabataan na nasa edad 17 to 21 na mag-take po ng PMA entrance exam. Malay niyo po, kayo po ang hinahanap ng ating bansa.
Alright. Lieutenant, kanyo na yun, ha?
Atong giawhag ang atong mga kaigsuunan nga mga Cebuano, mga kabataan nato to take the challenge and join with us, be a cadet and be a future leader of the land. Daghan kaayog mga privileges ang usa ka PMA cadet, and one of those is you have a guaranteed job after graduation as a military officer in the Army, Air Force, and the Navy. So please join with us and come to Southwestern University tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning. Bring only your photocopy of the birth certificate, 2x2 ID pictures, and so as also valid ID. And we will be the one to facilitate the examination. So I am very happy to serve our fellow Cebuanos, and I hope na moabot mo ugma.
Yes, makita na ninyo sila in person and sa linawas matutang layo. Attorney, unsay imong how do you feel? Si Attorney, when I told him bye, natay guest ba taga PMA siya. Oh, music to my ears.
I even told him don't be late by it's because they're really very strict with time.
Yes,
diba?
yes. Wala pa kaming tulog kasi nag-blue moon kami kagabi.
But I was expecting them to be here even earlier than 6 o'clock, which actually happened, diba? I told you, diba? And then so far this is one of my happiest Saturdays.
I can see, man.
Suddenly the rush of experience came back.
It's happy to renew memory siguro kay Attorney.
Oh, exactly.
Murag ingon ana ba, murag
rekindling his youthful years.
Youthful pa rin yan. Minaw sa naturon si Commander Jimmy Alagao, ang atong Public Information Officer sa Central Command. May buntag nyo dia, sir. And guys, I'm so like, for me, I'm happy na kasi I'm hopeful na maybe balang araw isa sa inyo diyan magiging defense.
Well, if after being commissioned as lieutenant, whenever you're in Cebu, feel free to see us. No?
And I'm very confident knowing na may teacher tayo from Cebu in the person of Lieutenant Canyoneyo. I'm sure you'll have really good training. And I'm so happy. Kita-kita tayo, bro. Welcome. Uwi na kayo? Balik na kayo sa Manila? Bukas dito pa kayo, diba? Okay. Ma'am, thank you po kayo.
Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you also for the time for inviting us, sir.
No problem. Mga kapamilya, ato na dungog ang atong mga kaigsunan gikan sa Philippine Military Academy. Ako personally, and of course, Attorney, would like to invite you, come join. It's very, very big privilege to be part of the Philippine Military Academy. Sa nga sa kinatibuk ang pwersa sa DYAB, Radio Patrol ug TV Patrol, ako si Edison de los Angeles.
Ako si Ralph Sibilia. May buntag natong tanan.
May buntag natong tanan.
Mabati sa tugong kalibutan. Kaya kong messenger. Abante pa, Bisaya.
Imbitado ka sa Kapamilya Job Fair, tibok adlaw